It's no surprise that successful people have strong identities. In fact, that's often why they are successful. But it's interesting when that same identity helps them win professionally, but lose personally. I was talking to a busy mom this week who's also a successful estate attorney. She's built an incredible career, serving thousands of clients and generating millions of dollars in business revenue. But she's also diabetic. And when she asked me about protein, I asked her what she usually has for breakfast. And she said, usually a muffin. Then she started to explain how difficult it can be to order, especially when she's out with clients. She told me, I hate ordering all those special ways without oil, without butter, and having to say all these extra things while I'm with a client. That's when I identified and said to her, so you can't hold frame. And she laughed immediately because she knew exactly what I meant. And identifying the fact that her problem isn't nutrition knowledge, the problem is letting other people influence decisions that should belong to you. That same identity that helps people succeed can also trap them. Professionally, they become experts at reading the room, managing perceptions, and keeping people comfortable. And the reward is status, income, influence, and opportunities. But eventually, those skills start running on autopilot, and now they're making personal decisions through the lens of everyone else's expectations. I've seen this with executives, business owners, and with parents. The story changes, but the mechanisms don't. And when your decisions become dependent on how they'll be perceived, your goals become negotiable. The strength is social intelligence. That's what makes them effective. They can adapt, they can read people, and they know how to navigate complex situations. But that same strength becomes a liability when they can't distinguish between serving others and serving themselves. I've watched people negotiate million-dollar contracts and then be uncomfortable when it's time to order grilled chicken and cut dessert. Think about that. Some people have enough confidence to lead entire organizations, but not enough confidence to order what they need to. That is not a nutrition problem. That's an identity problem. Most health advice just tells people to have more discipline, or they tell you to stop caring what people think, and neither works. Because high performers can't just stop caring what people think. That's often what made them successful in the first place. But I learned a long time ago as a coach that fighting someone's identity rarely works. You have to make their identity work for them. So instead of removing your strength, just redirect it. Here's the plan. Step 1, identify the situations where your standards disappear. Step 2, create a more simple version of the behavior before you need to access it. And step 3, tie the behavior to something that is bigger than yourself. For this client, we didn't start with a perfect meal plan. We started with protein bars, healthier desserts, and practical options that she would be more willing to lean toward in her day-to-day life. But the biggest opportunity isn't just helping her eat differently. It's helping her be the example, helping her daughter see what good health and nutrition actually look like, helping her future generation inherit better habits. Because the reason that most high performers become willing to change isn't for themselves. It's for the people that they love and serve. And success becomes easier when it stops just being about you. This isn't a character flaw. It's a system problem. You spend years building the systems that help you win professionally. And now, it's time to build systems that help you win personally. Because what's the point of creating success that you can't fully enjoy? Comment the word process below and I'll send you the framework that I use to help busy professionals build habits that actually fit their lives.